All right, welcome back everyone. So this should be a pretty short video, but I think it's gonna be fun. Now for some context, if you watched some of my recent videos, you'll know that I took the Himalayan out on what I dubbed a grand ride. I decided I wanted to do 1,000 miles in one push on the Himalayan to mostly just see really cool parts of Arizona. But a secondary motivation for the ride was that I wanted to complete what's known in the motorcycle world as an iron butt ride. And this is a thing, this is a real thing, and it sounds silly saying it out loud, but there's actually an iron butt association. So I submitted all the paperwork when I got finished with the ride, which if any of you know how this works, it's a lot of paperwork. You have to have receipts of all your gas fill-ups and photographs that show where you went, and you have to write a narrative of your entire loop, etc., etc. So I sent in like a 50-page packet of everything that I did on this ride, and last week I got my membership stuff in the mail. Now I did open it, but I haven't really gone through it yet because I figured, wait, I want to share this with all of you, so if any of you are considering doing an iron butt ride, this is what you can expect to receive as part of your exclusive membership in the IBA. It sounds like an intestinal issue. I am a member of the IBA. So let's go through it so you guys can see. We're gonna see what I got as part of this exclusive membership. Oh man, there's lots of good stuff in here. Okay, so first off, ooh, a license plate backing that says the Iron Butt Association. I think this would be really funny to put on the Trail 125 just because it's like so ironic, but that's pretty cool. It's a nice little way to advertise that you're in the exclusive club, I suppose. Let's see what else we got. We have a patch. Wow, that's pretty cool. The Iron Butt Association Saddle Sore 1000 embroidery patch. What else we got in here? Right, so I kind of got a double bang for my buck on this ride. Arizona is one of the few states that has a sanctioned in-state saddle sore challenge. So I basically checked 2 boxes at once by doing this. I did the overall Iron Butt challenge of 1,000 miles, but I also did the Arizona Iron Butt ride, which meant I did all 1,000 miles within the borders of Arizona. And so I got a secondary patch that is the state of Arizona that says Iron Butt Association 1,000 miles in 24 hours for Arizona. Okay, look, this is pretty cool. So in addition to the patches, we have really nice pins. Wow, these are really high quality with like 2 different like screwable clips on the back. So it's the same exact design as the patch, but it's a super duper pin. And then likewise, I got a pin for Arizona. Also 2 different mounting screws on the back. So this is pretty cool. And it looks like we got a ton of stickers. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we've got the Arizona sticker. We have, of course, the Iron Butt sticker. We have a variation of the Saddle Sore sticker, which is kind of cool. Saddle Sore 1000, World's Toughest Motorcycle Riders. I kind of like that one. And then we got 2 of their sort of standard association stickers. They sent me 2 of them, so that's kind of cool. And then it's just a whole mess of paperwork. So I'm going to pull out the paperwork here and see what we got. So this is the official certificate, and it just says the Iron Butt Association 1,000 Mile Saddle Sore, and it says, this is to certify that on the 14th of April, 2023, I rode a 2021 Royal Enfield Himalayan, a total of 1,004 grueling miles, that's their language, within the state of Arizona in less than 24 hours, starting in Flagstaff, continuing on to Payson, Globe, Benson, Clifton, Springerville, Many Farms, and Kayenta before returning back to Flagstaff while participating in the Saddle Sore 1000. and it is signed. Signed on the bottom in ink, no less. And then I have a secondary certificate, which is exactly the same thing, except it's got the Arizona logo. So to signify that I did the in-state Arizona challenge as well. All right, so there's a bunch of forms, and it's basically the documents welcoming me, inducting me into the Iron Butt Association. It says, "Dear John, congratulations on successfully completing your long-distance ride challenge. You now join a small community of motorcyclists from around the world that have managed to tackle and successfully solve the challenge of time and distance to earn the enclosed ride certification." Incidentally, they printed out a list of all saddle sore finishers as of current, as of when I did my ride. And there's my ride. It's listed right. It's right up here at the top, this very first one. And what's interesting is it says 1004, and it also has the Arizona highlighted. But I'm looking, and I've got the Royal Enfield, and you look down this list, and it's like there's not a single other Enfield on here. It's all Road Glides, Harley Davidson, Harley Davidson, Harley Davidson, Goldwing, Goldwing, Goldwing. It's all massive, high capacity or high displacement street bikes that are just, BMW R1250s, massive bikes, massive road bikes. And here's me, the idiot, out on the Himalayan. Let's see what else we have. We have another welcome letter that has my membership number. I have an official membership number now. Wow. And a password, so I probably shouldn't show that one. Just some more paperwork, just explaining more about my membership. A little info document about the Iron Butt Association and its history, double-sided. So that's it. That's what you get. This was the, for the record, when you put in your order, when you send in your paperwork, you have to fill out an order form. And I selected the, whatever it was called, the gold package or something. It was basically just give me everything. And I want to say it was $60 or something like that. And then I had to add an additional $20 to get my Arizona ride certified. So I think I sent these guys $80, which is kind of a stiff price. But it was just too goofy not to. But yeah, so that's what you get. Pretty cool. You get all the documentation. I don't know if I'm gonna frame this. That's kind of weird, but maybe I'll put it in a goofy frame and just hang it in my garage. And then you get these amazing pins, some really cool patches, and some stickers, and then the license plate backing. So really cool. I think if you're gonna go to the trouble to do an Iron Butt ride, you should do it. You should send in the paperwork and just get it certified, because it's just cool to be part of that list. I'm a big numbers guy, so I have a kind of a goofy fascination with this kind of stuff and keeping track of numbers and things. So that's it. That's the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed going through this Iron Butt Association packet with me, seeing all the wonderful little trinkets and goofy things that I was awarded because I decided to drive around the state of Arizona, sleep deprived and out of my mind. Good times though. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.